I was running around with that damn dog. I'm all out of breath. Little monster who's got 4 legs. I only got 2. Ain't even fair nowhere. Today is a good day, children. One of my favorite drag queens, Lady Bunny, liked one of my tweets. I've officially made it now in my eyes. I've finally hit the big time.
My lord, with the king gone.
Of course! At last, a chance for some real power.
All jokes aside, I have to talk about ZombieUnicorn. And I really don't want to. I try my best to avoid her essence. Because ZombieUnicorn is the quintessential snowflake.
Snowflake. A very sensitive person. Someone who is easily hurt or offended by the statements or actions of others. Snowflakes are deluded into thinking that they are without question entitled to preferential treatment.
You will find ZombieUnicorn looking angrily as a photo. So anyway, Vidcon's going on. You probably don't know about Vidcon. You probably don't give a quarter of a damn about Vidcon. Vidcon is like YouTube's circle jerk, really. You know how MTV has the MTV Music Awards, but you know MTV has nothing to do with music anymore? Kind of like Vidcon now has to do with creators, but really YouTube is going out of its way to suppress creators. I mean, it's the biggest flim-flam crap I've ever seen in my life. God, I hate not saying what I really want to say because I'm on YouTube's watch list now, children. I can watch other people's YouTube channels, cursing all day. More cursing than me. Fully monetized with multiple ads. I drop one F-bomb. I'm done. You know, that machine is looking for me. So, ZombieUnicorn is at VidCon, right? This is the funniest shit ever, bro. PlainRock124, who obviously makes more money than me as a Tesla. I have a Mustang falling apart in a garage. He's in a garage infested with mice, apparently. I'm going to get those little bastards. Forget it. Let's focus here, Gundam. PlainRock124 was at VidCon, and ZombieUnicorn had him kicked out, dude. She had him kicked out. Now, you might sit there and go, Gundam, what did he do to her? What did he do to poor Zombie? It must have been horrible. PlainRock must have killed ZombieUnicorn's dog for him to be thrown out so unceremoniously, considering this guy is pretty big on YouTube. I mean, he's bigger than me. He goes up to ZombieUnicorn, and he asked her to say a line from the Bully Hunter special that bombed on Twitter. Twitch, whatever, they're all the same. That was all it took for her to lose her mind.
Zombie, can you say now this is what it's all about? Aww. Now this is what it's all about.
I hope that you feel better, okay?
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's not really nice to just harass me.
Alright.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I get your autograph? Yeah, sure.
My God, this is the epitome of a woman who's coddled 24/7. Remember when she had the fallout with the E3 booth babes and all of Twitter actually told her, girl, you're wrong. You were off the mark, girl. You know what she did? She double, triple, quadruple, octuple down. Well, some people came to me and told me they agree with me. And all you haters can't stop me because I'm right and I know I'm right. No, you're wrong. 2 + 2 is 4. 2 + 2 is not harassment. This is someone who's never dealt with real harassment. You know what harassment was when I was a kid? Harassment was some guy going, what are you, a homo? And then they beat the living hell out of me. Then they took my belt, dude. They took my belt, children, and they beat me with my belt. That's harassment. Someone going, can you say that's what it's all about? You should stop. I hope you feel better. He should feel bad immediately for saying that. He's disgusting. He's horrible. This is the most non-threatening Asian man God has ever created. Go to PlainRock's YouTube page. Nothing here seems threatening about this man.
Guys, welcome to this new series on my channel. If it's successful, I'll continue with it. But if it's not,
let's just all forget this ever happened. Recently, if you didn't already know, I got a Tesla Model 3. Love you, babe.
My God, he throws Tonka trucks down a hill. He breaks things. That's his YouTube channel. And somehow ZombieUnicorn was harassed by this little man. Jesus Christ, PlainRock is so unoffensively Asian. He makes NPCs in Yakuza 0 look edgy. My God, how could she be offended by PlainRock? They threw him out for harassment. There was no trial. Nobody stopped and looked at PlainRock and said, maybe this is a little extreme. Get rid of that little Asian guy. He harassed ZombieUnicorn. Okay, I understand that what I said might have offended her. I am sorry. Let's forget it ever happened. And then they put his arms behind his back and escort him out the building. They throw him in the trash. You'll think twice about messing with Zombie, Mr. Rock. You're no Chris Rock, mister.
Now this is what
I
it's
hope
all
that you
about.
feel better, okay?
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah. Because, it's not really nice to just harass me.
Alright.
They should have gave PlainRock a panel. He's more fun than ZombieUnicorn. My God, is this what we're coming to? Is this where we're headed in America? Is it because ZombieUnicorn's a woman and she labels herself a feminist and she has body positivity that she has to be protected on such a level that even if someone says a catchphrase that she used from a defunct crappy show because she didn't bother doing any research, she just sat there and parroted what she was told because it sounded good and fit her agenda and it put some money in her pocket, she should be protected, and poor little PlainRock is probably banned from Vidcon for the rest of his natural life. Jesus Christ. Welcome to 1984. How horrible, how mean. PlainRock, you're horrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. I hope that Vice does a hit piece on PlainRock in his toxic masculinity. Good God. I can't even. You know, ZombieUnicorn can't stay out of trouble. She can't. If that was me, I would have hugged PlainRock and said, that's what it's all about. Next up on Bully Hunters. If she did that, there would have been a video on the internet that would have circulated and it would have been good press for her. People would have said, hey, ZombieUnicorn has a sense of humor. Cool. Maybe she's changing. Nope, not Zombie. She just reaffirms for you that she will always be like this. It's her way or the highway. Don't say anything that could possibly offend her. You know what? ZombieUnicorn's a lot like DSP. When you really think about it, DSP calls everyone a hater when they point out that he's wrong. ZombieUnicorn does the same thing. DSP cannot take any level of constructive criticism whatsoever. Neither can ZombieUnicorn. Both of them are subpar Twitch streamers. Both of them are partnered by Twitch. The only difference is DSP doesn't dye his hair any funny colors. So essentially, if ZombieUnicorn was a man, no one would care about her. Think about that. Really think about it. If she was a man, most people would have written her off. She wouldn't even be popular on Twitch. She wouldn't have any career in social media. She'd be a pariah like DSP. But because she's a woman and promotes body positivity, quotation marks, remember, it's body positivity when ZombieUnicorn does it. If another woman's proud of her body and she's a boof babe and she dances, that's sexual exploitation. And don't you forget it, you misogynist. And if you're a woman and you agree with me, oh my God, you're an internalized misogynist. You disgust me and you disgust ZombieUnicorn. You need psychiatric evaluations. She is a version of DSP. No fun whatsoever. Only praise me. Only agree with me. Never ever disagree with Zombie. You will be blocked. You will be called a harasser. My God. She doesn't even know what harassment is. We gotta be near the same age. Jesus Christ. You know what the problem is? People today, man, they grew up in nice little safe neighborhoods. No children left behind. Everybody's special. Here's your participation trophy, Johnny. Sure, you struck out, and then when you swung, the bat flew off into the damn audience and knocked out an old man. He's being hospitalized because you're Butterfingers, Johnny. But here's your participation trophy. We don't want you to not think you're special. And we mean special as unique, not special as in mentally disabled, because we don't want to offend them either. My God. You know what? Oscar Wilde once said in A Picture of Dorian Gray, in the speech from Lord Henry, or the monologue, I should say, all the courage has gone out of our race, and perhaps we never had it at all. Jesus Christ, the world needs Buddy Cole and Oscar Wilde in the worst possible way.
And remember, this is all just satire.